And together we're GVDs, and today guys, it passed a lot of time that we didn't make a Kingdom review, right Gabriel, from Transformers Kingdom Warfare Cybertron. So today guys, we're reviewing from Transformers Kingdom Warfare Cybertron Galvatron. And this guys I think is one of my favorite with Optimus Primal, so that's why we decided to buy it. And now here it is in AG reviews, in his review. And like always, let's start describing the box. Well, in the front of the box we have obviously the toy covered with the plastic. Then we can see here the image of Galvatron shooting his transformation, already transformed into a cannon. And we can see also here the rest of Galvatron transforming in robot mode, right? And we can see a volcano in eruption, and here we can see also Television 1 and obviously Galvatron shooting everyone, I think the Autobots. Yeah, and also he have the Matrix, remember? From the movie. Yeah, from the movie when he killed Ultra Magnus. Then we can see here Transformers, the name, Generations, Takara Tomy here in the upper part, and also Galvatron and in his Cybertronian language. What?
Letters or language?
Yeah, that's why in the Cybertronian language. And here obviously Transformers Kingdom Warfare Cybertron trilogy, and Hasbro, and also is for kids in 8 and up. Then in this part of the box we can see obviously the classic poster from Kingdom, the trilogy, and we can see all the Beast Wars. Then we can see this disc or plate from the Humans. I make my theory in the Primal review. And then we can see Megatron or Galvatron, and then we can see here Unicron. It's amazing, the box. Then here in the upper part of the box we can see the Decepticon logo symbol, and also some symbols from the plate or from the disc. Then in the back of the box we can see the images of Galvatron in his robot mode, already transformed, and his 33 steps to transforming, and also the Matrix like always. Guys, I'm really excited. Let's get him out of the box. Guys, we have Galvatron out of the box, and just look at this, man. It looks very tough, very bad, but like always, let's talk what he comes with. Well, like always, he comes with a manual, obviously with like all Transformers toys, with his Kingdom manual. We can see here the pose, the hologram, and all the steps to, like a jungle, what?
Green like jungle.
Yeah, like a green color from jungle, and there are all the steps that they show you how to transform from robot to the Mega Cannon. Then he also comes with this card, with this training card of Black Rhino. I don't know why it is from this Black Rhino, but it's supposed to come with Galvatron, right, Gabriel? Yeah. And also says Predator, like here, no, Predacon, and here Kingdom, and also the display right here. I made my theory, so I'm gonna leave you the Kingdom Warfare Cybertron trilogy playlist down below. Then we can also have, it comes with his Matrix chain with this plastic, well, the chain looks very like a plastic, and you can also pull off the Matrix. And here you go, your own Matrix for yourself, right?
Matrix.
Yeah, who knows, a Matrix for your own. Yeah, and as you remember, this is when he shoot Ultra Magnus into a lot of pieces, and like a claim, like a trophy, he had the Matrix in his chain. And then also comes with this 2 ray guns that looks exactly like the Decepticon ship, the Revenge, right? The how do you say, the spaceship. And if you combine both of them, both of this, yeah, it looks like a mega cannon, like a mega laser, like a mega blaster. Yeah, just exactly. No, well, not exactly with this, but just powerful, like his big mega orange canyon. Now, Gabriel, I think it's time for the details. Let's begin with the colors so we can see. Well, first let's turn on the 360 view like always. And Gabriel, can you explain me the colors? Because as you know,
Orange and the
orange, yeah.
Orange,
Yeah, they like a weather, like a battle damage. The Galvatron have all around his body this battle damage colors.
Yeah.
Right here in this canyon part. This battle damage. Also here in his chest, in his arms, and also feet, right?
I think purple.
Yeah, it's very purple. And what else?
Gray,
yeah, this gray,
black,
and also
and
red.
I think
That's it, right? Yeah, the battle damage has like a light blue color here in his chest and arms. Here has like a really how do you say, dark gray, and here a dark orange, right? And his color, his purple color, is very purple than even the Decepticon logo that is usually purple is in looking pink, and that's really funny. But what I like is all his bad gray and dark that make him look like bad and evil with this purple and also orange. And also the color orange and purple like makes me feel happy. I don't know why. He's supposed to be the bad guy, not the heavy one. But well, it's Galvatron, guys. It's Galvatron. And many people were saying, and many reviewers were talking about the shoulders. They say it was very low, but easily you just move and turn it around like this, and there is. Problem solved. If you wanted to stay like that, and I think, yeah, they're right. This looks better, so we're gonna leave it like this.
These big tracks and rollers.
Yeah, we also can see this big tracks.
I think.
Yeah, so the Galvatron kind of move, but I didn't remember that the Galvatron, when he transformed into a canyon, can move like a tank, but. Well, it had the rollers, and also here the tracks, the very dark and very gray diecast, and kind of like diecast color gray here in the rollers, and also we can see here in the back of the tracks we can see this gray wheels that allows him to move, right? Just like a tank. Then, well, the feet, we can see here all this dark in his feet, like he just painted the finger of his feet, and also here in his knees, and I think that's it, right, Gabriel? And also the big shoulder pads, those ones are really big, look at that. Yeah, like a horse feet, and also this one here, this gray plates that helps him to stand better. And Gabriel, I noticed that this Galvatron is very clean, as you can see. It's clean. Oh, and all his back, it looks better, right? Because it's just two like, how do you say, two transformations, the one in robot mode and the other one in canyon. I think the Titan Return was 3 triple changer, right?
And in the chest, we can see big.
Like 4 cubes, red cubes.
6 packs.
Yeah, just like 6 packs.
And the chest is.
Yeah, it's too big.
Yeah.
The chest, I like it, and at the same time, not.
Yeah.
What? Because it makes him look like tough, like a real bad guy from movies,
but,
and at the same time,
but put
the Matrix chain, right?
It looks like
ugly, kind of. Yeah, I don't like this. Like it's very big, this chest. But well, this is Galvatron design, but also we love it, right, Gabriel?
Yeah.
Guys, it's time for the articulation part. Let's take out the chain and let's see the articulation. Well, here in his head, he can move a 360 degrees. He can turn his arms all 90 degrees, no, 180 degrees, and also 360 degrees right over here in the shoulders, and also can bend his arms all the way up, right? And also all the way down, exactly the same. And then also he can kneel kneel, and also sit down, right? And he can also do this because thanks to these panels that can move, he can do this like ballet moves. Yay! Da, 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 da. And guys, it's time for the most exciting part of the robot mode is the comparison time. Gamer, let's bring our Galvatron from Titan's Return. Oh, he just fell. And there we go. Let's put in stand up straight Galvatron Titan's Return, and now they are. So guys, you can see there's a lot of difference. The Galvatrons from Titan Return. Well, first what? Yeah, it's small, it's smaller, and also these labels and this helmet are from Toy Hacks. So that's the only thing that I wanted to tell you, right?
Yeah, and the cannon?
Yeah, the cannon, this one looks more like plastic and bigger, but like this one looks like a glass, like a real glass, like a real canyon. And also, we can see that this one is a triple changer, and this one I didn't like it too much, but this one looks exactly to the movie from 1986, right? Yeah. Well, also, as I mentioned, this one is a third party, that's why it's not kind of clean, and instead this one is only have 2 transformations, robot mode and the cannon mode, so that's why it's more clean in its back. And the kingdom looks have more presence, looks bigger and stronger than the one from Titan's Return. And well, the colors I think are the same. Also this gray, the orange one, and also the dark and the purple, right? Yeah. Now let's compare him with the from Sage one for Cybertron Megatron, and we can see that this Megatron is quite smaller than our Kingdom one, the Galvatron. But there you go. Well, the colors are really the same. This has only black and green and kind of red. Instead, this one has purple, gray, red, and kind of light blue in the weather. Well, but this one has a lot of battle damage weather designs in his chest and all around his body. But both looks really cool, and this one is like obviously taller, right? Yeah. Then now, let's compare him with MP36, and we can see that MP36 is taller, have better design, more details, but both are from Takara Tomy, right? Designs, and if you can see, the face had quite similar, right? But instead, well, we put the matte face from MP36, but if you change it to the normal one, we can see here the similarities from both faces, and you can see that just like this Stage 1 for Cybertron, this is totally gray with some black and some red, and also the purple. Instead, this one has the purple, the gray, black, red, and also this big orange canyon. Also the tracks. But MP36, like always, is bigger than our Galvatron. I think it's the biggest Megatron we have, right? Then, if you like to also Masters of the Universe, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, everyone should know about Skeletor. And we can see that both have this light blue and also this purple in colors that are kind of similar, right?
I think this purple is like more blue.
Yeah, more brighter and light, and instead this one looks a little bit more dark. Yeah. But we can see that Galvatron is bigger than the Origins one, and well, this is from He-Man and Masters of the Universe, and this one from Transformers, so their universe are totally different. Except from Roboto is a robot, Transformers is a robot. Now let's compare him with Mighty Mox, with the Megatron from Mighty Mox. We can see the tiny Mighty Mox is at least a big head doesn't is taller than our Galvatron.
Megamind?
Yeah, like Megamind in the movie. But well, this one is made for kids like
Megatron and Megamind.
Yes, and this is made for 8 and up, right? And look at this little tiny canyon. Now finally, let's compare him with the biggest one. Let's take out the 360 view, hold it a little bit, give him right on me with. And now let's compare him with Scorponov. we can see a big guy here that is much taller than our tiny Galvatron, and you can see his sides from his feet to from his knee, and our gigantic Scorponok steals the biggest one Decepticon ever in toys. Oh, I think it's Unicron from HasLab. Yeah, it's Unicron from HasLab. But our Scorponok steals being bigger than any Transformer we have right now from Decepticons, the evil ones. Yeah. Guys, I think we were boring you, so that's why let's pass to the transformation. Guys, we have already transformed our Galvatron, and this Mega Laser Cannon looks beautiful. Yeah. Hey Gabriel, can you tell us the details you can see here in this in the Galvatron?
These cannon laser.
Yeah, the Mega Laser Cannon.
The circles. I think the lights.
Yeah, these are kind of lights or emanation from the tank. What else?
This stand.
Yeah, also the feet are also the stand of the cannon, and as you can see, all these tracks are in an angle like a triangle, right? Like a position of triangle, just like the stage war for Cybertron, the Seekers. They were like pyramids, triangles, right? And guys, the colors are the same. Doesn't have articulation. Well, can it rolls? Yeah, a little bit can rolls, but as Gabriel mentioned, the big Mega Laser Cannon, this big circle right over here, looks like all the Energon is right over here.
I like better in cannon than rabbit.
Yeah, exactly. I like also more in Galvatron in his Mega Laser Cannon mode than in his Robo mode, because this one looks beautiful. And now let's compare him, Gabriel, with the Titans Return one. And as you can see, this one will have kind of colors the same, but as you can see, this one is like pointing out, and instead this one is like looking you straight to your face. So there are some differences.
Like this is looking like to the planets.
And guys, I want to tell you something, that this one, besides is the Titans Return triple changer, our Kingdom 1 for War for Cybertron has more steps to transform than the Titans Return. And you will be asking, and why? It's because the Kingdom War for Cybertron has Takara Tomy and Hasbro together. And in the side of Takara Tomy has more engineer of transform. So that is like a culture for them, that more engineering to transform, better you will get. So that's right, because it has more steps, but we get an excellent canyon. And instead, this one looks kind of more for kids, but this one looks more like teenagers, just like me, or kind of Gabriel age. This one looks like 6 years and up. But both are great Mega Laser Canyons from Galvatron. Now, Gabriel, let's compare him with the Stage War for Cybertron. Yeah, okay. So the difference is a lot. This one is obviously a tank, and this is stop, man. You're making me laugh. Okay. So the difference, this is a tank, a big tank, and this one is a laser canyon. So this one's supposed to be bigger because it's a tank, and this one is just a cannon. But I think because in mobile mode he's also how do you say, taller than the Megatron Siege War for Cybertron, but both looks amazing. And finally, let's compare him with the Mighty Mugs Megatron, and we can see that still Galvatron transformed in his laser canyon mode is taller than her little tiny Megatron from Mighty Mug. No, why I'm small? And the last thing I want to know. No, wait a minute. Okay, here it is. Now, the last thing I wanted to tell you guys is that where does the weapons go in the canyon mode? So we're gonna tell you and explain you here this. So here you can see these holes in the guns. So, and we also can see here some pegs. So we're gonna put it in the peg with the hole, and let's see if it works or if it's in. There it is, and there's the first laser gun, and now the second one. Just wait a minute. There we go. So you can see that both lasers are here in the sides in the laterals of the canyon. And finally the matrix, who's the matrix chain? Oh, here it is. So it will go here in the jaw of the Galvatron's canyon. So you can see here the pack in the matrix, and also here this hole in the jaw of the canyon. So let's put it in. See if it works, and there it is. Guys, we have our fully weapon mega Galvatron, and it's ready to blow up millions of thousands of Autobots, and I think no one will survive of one shoot of Galvatron's canyon. And guys, I think Gabriel is leaving, so let's pass to conclusions. Guys, now we're in the conclusions, and we can say that we love this toy. All the colors, articulation, it looks amazing in robot mode, but better in his laser cannon mode. Oh, we like a lot this review, so we recommend a lot the Transformer, the Galvatron War for Cybertron Kingdom. Gabriel, why are you still laughing, man? You're making me... Okay, don't forget to subscribe. No, wait. If you like this review, don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, follow us on Facebook and on Instagram, and don't forget to say, give us some love.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. No.